Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to this channel. Meu nome é Sofia and today I talk about verbo andar. So this is a verb that I get questioned a lot during my groups classes and private classes because this is a verb which has so many different meanings that sometimes becomes confusing to students. So today's video it's about clarifying what are the uses for the verb andar. So let's get started. So the first use is associated with physical movement or physical motion, meaning going or walking to somewhere. So, for example, ela anda no parque, ou ela está a andar no parque. She is walking in the park. The second is to move or to be in motion. This is the one that brings the most confusion to people, because once I explain the first one, which means literally to walk, a physical movement, then it shows up examples like to move or to be in motion. For example, with a car, with a taxi, with all sorts of transportation. So, por exemplo, eu ando de carro. I go by car. If we try to make a more close translation, or eu ando de autocarro. So this one, different than the literal walk, it does imply the physical movement, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the physical movement is initiated by you. It can also be the fact that you are in a place that is in motion. And so, eu ando de carro, like I'm going by car. The third one is about states or conditions. So this one we are talking about a state, a condition, or a situation that can be around your health, your well-being, or general well-being emotions. And so in these examples, I can say ela anda muito feliz. She is very happy. She has been very happy. Ela anda muito triste. She has been very sad. But also with health. Ela anda doente. She has been sick. So another important thing to have in mind about andar when we talk about transportation is that even though I'm not walking by car and I'm driving a car or I'm in a car, I can use andar as representing the idea of I am in motion in this specific transportation. However, we have to take care with the preposition that we use to link the verb. So why am I saying this? It's very simple. When we talk about car, taxi, train, bicycle, motorbike, I would say andar de, como andar de carro, andar de moto, andar de bicicleta. The only exception will be when I say to go by foot, to walk by foot, which is actually the literal meaning of the word andar. And so for this one, we use a different preposition, which is a, andar a pé. So if we bring together this idea that we use this verb as I go by train, I go by foot, if we bring all these together as a group, we will have an exception, which is andar a pé, walk by foot, and then for all the other transportations it will be andar de carro, andar de táxi, andar de autocarro, andar de avião. So the bottom line for me about verbo andar is these three uses, which I can link to some motion, something that has been happening for a long time. Either if you are physically moving, like I'm walking, I'm going by car, or with your emotions, if you have been going through these states, if you have been going through these health situations, or if you have been going through some situation in your general well-being. So there is always a link for this verb that is related to motion, either physically, emotionally, and also with some aspect of habituality. So saying this, I hope this video will help you to understand better how to use verbo andar. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. You can leave in the comment section, and I will see you soon. Até já!